I opened up my eyes. I was like, did I just see the future? It
Well, yes,
freaked me
indeed.
out. And so, yeah, so I always like to say, like, I decided in that moment, yes, I did just see the future, which you can
Uh-huh.
always do when you do a visualization or have an intuitive hit. And I decided to put the places in motion. So, like I said, I still had the cookie company. I was still running the kitchen incubator. And what I did is, and I love that you mentioned before we press record Sara Blakely, because she has a quote where when you're in the early stages of your idea, like it's the most vulnerable. And so to be
Mm.
careful of like who you share it
Who you
with.
share that with. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that quote because I remember thinking that in that moment because this was wild, right? It's like, okay, so you're going to leave this company that's successful. You're going to go travel around. Who are you going to interview? Like, that's not safe as a woman, right? You're going to go by yourself, right? All these things. I could just
All
see
the
it.
things. Yeah.
All the things. Like, I didn't really have the money just lying around to do this, right? And so I decided to keep it within myself and share it with one person that I knew would be like positive support. Like, I just knew she'd be on board with it. And until I had mapped it out, like logistically, like kind of budgeted, figured out, okay, when would I leave? How would I start, doing the interviews, all that stuff? That's when I started to share it with people.
Gotcha.
Um, and it got to this point where like the vision was so strong that I was like, I need to make this happen, even if I run out of all my money. Like, even if I have to walk away from this cookie company, I was like, my soul was pulling me so strong in that direction. And of course, I could never fathom what came after that until I took that first step. But
Right.
that was when I first followed that like really, really strong intuitive hit.
Wow.